If you or somebody that you know has been the victim of a sexual assault or a rape, this video might make you feel a little uncomfortable. If you want to leave the room, feel free to do so.
I know you're in high school and you are interested in checking your media and all that, but unfortunately, this is not a place to have this, and you're going to have to pay a good price for this something like, okay? Okay, so like I said, okay class, so this is happening every time. Oh. Okay guys, study, don't forget to drink a lot of water. Remember to bring your homework back. Arlene.
Sure, bye.
I need you here, honey. We need to talk about this cell phone situation, okay? Okay. So I think that it's very respectful the fact that you were playing with your phone while I was talking in the classroom. Arlene, who are you talking to?
Really none of your business.
Well, but it's important because my attention is more important than your boyfriend's attention. You're gonna earn these back, okay? Now, follow me, come here. I'm gonna show you something real quick. In order for you to get that cell phone, you are going to pay really high for this, okay? Are we clear? Yeah, I know. This is very important for us.
Oh my God, she do that more often. Oh my, girls, I forgot my keys. Oh my God, really? Again? Oh my God, right? Wait for me. Down here.
I call you back, buddy.
Wait.
Take care of
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Hi.
Okay.
And this is what you get for wearing those type of outfits. Don't say a word about this, okay?
So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of statistics on rape because me reading them, it was pretty astonishing. Did you know that every 98 seconds, an American is sexually assaulted? And every 8 minutes, that victim is a child. Meanwhile, only 6 out of every 1,000 perpetrators will end up in prison. Women are the most common victims of sexual assault, as you probably know. 1 out of every 6 American women has been the victim or an attempted victim of a rape in her lifetime. 9 out of every 10 victims are females. And it's not just females, it's children too. From 2009 to 2013, Child Protective Services agencies substantiated or found a strong evidence to indicate that 63,000 children a year were victims of sexual abuse. Ages 12 to 34 are the highest risk of rape and sexual assault. Young women are especially at risk. 82% of all juvenile victims are female. 90% of adult rape victims are female as well. Females between their age ranges of 16 and 19 are 4 times more likely than the general population to be victims of rape, attempted rape, or sexual assault. And what you might not know is that men can be victims too. About 3% of American men, or 1 in 33, have experienced an attempted rape or a complete rape in their lifetime. Millions of men in the United States have been victims of rape. It's just not talked about as much as females. As of 1998, 2.78 million men in the U.S. had been victims of an attempted or completed rape. About 3% of American men, or 1 in 33, have experienced an attempted or completed rape in their lifetime. What was a survivor doing when this happened? Even though the answer won't change the outcome, this is some percentages on what people were doing when they were actually assaulted. 48% were sleeping or performing another activity at home. 29% were traveling to and from work or school or shopping or running errands. This is just stuff that we do every day. 12% were working, 7% were attending school, and 5% were not knowing what they were doing. So some of the repercussions from an assault can be flashbacks, PTSD, self-harm, unattended pregnancy, eating disorder, sleep disorder, and suicide. It's important that we don't blame the victims because it can happen to anybody at any time. And we need to educate people on what to do to prevent this and to help the victims recover from this, because this is a lifetime worth of pain and nobody deserves it. No matter what you're wearing, no matter what you're doing, no matter how many drinks you've had, it's not okay. And we need to learn that this is not okay. Thank you.